Doors. It's a cold winter's evening on an urban street in the town of landlocked Bedford. Perfect conditions then for surfing. These days you don't need to go to the coast to get wet on a surfboard. At 100 centres around the world, they've moved the sea to the middle of the land and made surfing possible all year round. Here, 100,000 litres of water, just 4 inches deep, is recycled every minute, creating a constant wave flowing at 30 miles per hour. Its strength certainly takes you by surprise at first, but you discover on your first fall that on this stretched trampoline surface, it doesn't hurt, and you're back up again in seconds.
Come for an hour session and you can be on the wave over and over and over again. If you're down in Cornwall, Newquay, wherever, you can be out in the sea for 3 hours cold and shivering and you get 4 waves. At
the top level, the European Flow Rider Championships were held in September, and then Team Europe came second, behind the USA, at the international event last month in Singapore. It's because they now have all winter to improve their skills. While for us beginners, the challenge in the first lesson is just getting up onto the board.
Well, when you first go on, you're a bit scared, and then it's really fun. You get to do quite a lot of tricks, like the barrel roll.
It's very fierce at the top. You can knock you off your feet quite easily.
Oh, I did a trick onto the knees. Now let's try and stand up.
You feel like you're going to drown or something, it's so fast.
I think it's kind of really different to real surfing, so it's you've got to control it more and stuff like that.
If you have tried skateboarding before, you stand a chance. But don't expect to look cool for too long. You know how this is going to end, don't you? Another trip into the washing machine at the top. Yeah, I would say standing up on that sort of water was actually harder than it is in the sea because it's going so fast, but a real challenge for surfers everywhere. In terms of cost, people often ask what it costs. I think it's £19 off peak, £30 peak time for an hour.
For an hour?
Yeah, okay. And there'll soon be 4 centres around the UK.
Good fun. Mike, thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike.